You're watching Screw It on SuppleWine. I'm your host, Mike Supple. Odds are, if you own a decanter, whether you got it as a gift or you bought it because it looked like something fun to try out, you probably don't use it that often. I have quite a few of them, and I rarely use them, even though I really enjoy it when I do. The point of a decanter, in general, is to help bring a wine into its full potential, to make it smell better, make it taste better. It mixes the oxygen with the wine much faster and really helps the aromas in the bouquet in wine. This is really useful for young wines, both reds and whites. So if you do have one, I suggest using it more frequently. But I know one of the major reasons I don't use mine is because it's such a pain to clean and dry. It just doesn't ever seem to get dry. Take a look right here, and you can see it's still full of water droplets, even though it's been sitting upside down for a whole day already. This isn't rocket science, but there is a fairly simple method that makes it a lot easier to dry. And if this helps you out and makes it so you use your decanters more frequently, then great. Take a really thin cloth or towel, like a cheesecloth. You can pick them up at Walmart or Target or anywhere else. Fold it in the middle. Wrap it up so it's nice and thin. And just drop it down inside. Poke it through a little bit. If it gets stuck in the middle, it helps to just keep twisting it again. That way it gets it narrower right in the thickest part of the towel. You can shove it down in there as much as you need to. But make sure you leave a little bit about the end and hang on to it so you don't lose your towel inside it. See, now when it's inside, the towel's touching the water droplets, you can actually start using it to dry. I then untwist it, unroll the towel a little bit, and it helps spread the towel out inside the decanter. And then, simply shake it around. That decanter moving all over the place. Get the towel hitting all the different corners, getting all those drops of water out. You may look kind of foolish while you're doing it, but it really does help. You don't want water sitting in there when it's on the shelf, because then you might come back and find it's a little funky with some mildew and various other things growing in your decanter, which renders it pretty useless. After about a minute or so, you got a significant improvement. It may not be completely empty, but you've removed the majority of the water, and those few tiny little droplets left will just evaporate out on their own.